Why did God give me this life? That's the question Beyoncé is said to be asking herself in private. For years, she's been the picture of grace, talent, perfection. But behind the billion-dollar empire, the cracks are starting to show. Not because of music, not because of business, but because of a rumor that just won't die. A rumor that Jay-Z is hiding, not just one, but possibly multiple secret children. And now, a woman from Maryland has stepped into the spotlight. She says she's Jay-Z's daughter, and she claims she has proof. Even more shocking, she's teaming up with a man who's been fighting the same battle for over a decade. This isn't gossip anymore. It's a storm that could tear the Carter legacy apart. But wait until you hear how deep these secrets might actually go. Jay-Z didn't rise to billionaire status without controversy. Back in the 90s, he was arrested for stabbing record producer Lance Rivera. He pled guilty, got probation, no jail time, and even before Beyoncé there were whispers. Women claiming ties to him, stories he never fully addressed. Some said it was the price of fame. Others saw a pattern. And the first person to challenge that pattern? A man named Rymir Satterwhite. But here's the twist. Rymir's fight didn't just disappear, it set the stage for the storm we're watching now. For over a decade, Rymir has said Jay-Z is his father. His mother claimed a relationship with Jay in the early 90s. Rymir begged for one thing, just one thing, a DNA test. He went to court, filed lawsuits, but every time his case was dismissed, not because of results, but because of technicalities. To Rymir, that wasn't a coincidence. He believes Jay-Z's lawyers used power and money to bury the truth. And then, in July 2025, Rymir shocked everyone. He withdrew his federal lawsuit. His explanation? Moves were being made behind closed doors. Fans were stunned. Was he giving up? Or was something darker happening? Because just when people thought the case was dead, another name emerged. Her name is Letitia Mayer, 27 years old, born in Maryland, and according to her, she's always known the truth. She claims that people close to Jay-Z confirmed it. Emory Jones, Roc Nation executive, DeHaven Irby, Jay-Z's former best friend, both allegedly told her, Jay is your father. Letitia says she never chased fame, but she was allegedly given a house, money, support. The catch? Stay quiet. And for years, she did, until the payment slowed down. Now, she's speaking out, and she's reportedly planning to team up with Rymir. A sibling DNA test? The one thing Jay-Z can't bury. But here's where it gets even messier, because insiders say Beyoncé is at her breaking point. Beyoncé has always been flawless, disciplined, untouchable. But even queens have limits. Remember the 2014 elevator fight? Solange attacking Jay-Z while Beyoncé stood silently? The world assumed it was about infidelity. Now insiders say Beyoncé is back in tears. The whispers of hidden children are breaking her down, and this time, she isn't just staying silent. She's allegedly writing a memoir, a tell-all. If true, this book won't just address infidelity. It could reference the so-called secret children, and that would be the end of the Carter Empire. But before the book even drops, social media has already passed its judgment. The courts may stall, but the internet? The internet never waits. Fans are posting screenshots of ancestry DNA results. Others point out that Letitia has twins, just like Jay-Z's family line. And then there's the Tasha K connection. Years ago, Letitia was lined up for an interview, but before it could happen, she vanished. To fans, that's proof Jay-Z silenced her. To skeptics, it's coincidence. But on TikTok and Reddit, this story has gone viral. People are splicing Jay-Z lyrics, calling them hidden confessions. And here's the thing. This isn't the first time Jay-Z's personal life almost destroyed his marriage. And if you thought Lemonade and 444 were explosive, wait until you hear how they tie into this story. In 2017, Jay-Z admitted it. He cheated on Beyoncé. His album 444 was basically a confession. Beyoncé's Lemonade had already told the world. Becky with the good hair. Fans saw it as therapy through music, but it was also confirmation. Jay-Z wasn't the faithful husband he portrayed, so when Letitia and Rymir make their claims, it doesn't sound impossible. It sounds like part of a pattern, and that's what makes this story dangerous. Because the past doesn't just fade away, it bleeds into the present. And for Beyoncé, that's a nightmare she can't escape. Back in the Destiny's Child days, drama was constant. Latavia and Latoya left the group. Headlines accused Beyoncé's father of pushing them out. Lawsuits flew. But Beyoncé? She never said a word. Not in interviews, not in tabloids. She stayed silent. She controlled the image. And that's been her strategy for decades. No gossip, no slip-ups. Every move calculated. So if she's really writing a memoir now, that's different. That's dangerous. Because if Beyoncé speaks her truth, it means the pain is bigger than her silence. And that's something we've never seen before. Here's what's real. Rymir withdrew his lawsuit in July 2025. Letitia Mayer exists. Jay-Z has never taken a DNA test publicly. Here's what's rumor. The hush money, the house, the sibling test, the memoir. But rumors this loud don't just vanish. And Jay-Z's silence, it only makes them grow. The Carters aren't just celebrities, they're a brand, a billion-dollar empire. But all of it, the tours, the endorsements. Now imagine that image shattering. Imagine Beyoncé's children, years from now, Googling their father's name and finding these stories. That's the nightmare Jay-Z and Beyoncé face. A nightmare money can't bury, and a legacy that might already be cracked. So here's where we are. A man named Rymir fought for years to prove Jay-Z is his father. A woman named Letitia now claims the same. Rumors swirl of NDAs, payoffs, and DNA tests blocked at every turn. Beyoncé herself is said to be writing a tell-all that could expose it all. In the internet? The internet already believes Jay-Z's secrets are real. The facts are thin. The speculation is endless. And the truth? Still hidden. But one thing is certain. Secrets never stay buried forever. And when this one comes out, it won't just be another celebrity scandal. It'll be the story that rewrites hip-hop history. So now I'll ask you, do you believe Jay-Z is hiding more than the world knows? Will Beyoncé finally break her silence? Or will the Carters find a way to survive one more time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you thought this story was wild, trust me, the next one will leave you speechless.